The way I look at training is this is our chance to learn. This is our chance to make mistakes, to have someone looking over our shoulder and saying, okay, that wasn't a bad idea, but try this instead. I just knew the clinical training I was going to get here was going to be bar none. It was going to be excellent. I definitely wanted the opportunity to be able to train here.
Choosing to train in the Mount Sinai Health System, which is consistently ranked in the top 10 for gastroenterology and GI surgery, means being part of one of the largest and most prestigious academic medical centers in the country. The opportunities to individualize your clinical training and research are limitless, while also being mentored by nationally and internationally recognized leaders in the field.
We work closely with our fellows and our faculty to reimagine the modern GI training program.
Here, we have exposure to every field, from inpatient medicine and gastroenterology emergencies, to the 2 months that we do of liver and transplant training, to the IBD center that we get to train in. We also get advanced endoscopy training with different procedures such as ERCP and EUSs. We get motility training, which a lot of programs don't get. So just the depth of gastroenterology training that we are getting was very appealing to me.
The result is a dynamic approach to GI fellowship education that emphasizes clinical excellence, quality research, and professional development.
So from day one, when you start the fellowship program, you dive right in.
The first year of fellowship is heavily focused on inpatient consult medicine. However, we adopted a novel approach called the 3+1 system, whereby fellows spend 3 weeks on the inpatient consult service followed by 1 week of uninterrupted outpatient training.
And even though they're all in Manhattan, they're all really different in terms of the types of patients you see, the diseases, the pathologies that you're really seeing and experiencing. And that is just the biggest benefit.
This provides the opportunity to really give you a chance to have continuity of care with your patients. It gives you the opportunity to see a patient's care from the inpatient perspective when they come in with their emergency, all the way to the outpatient perspective and how you manage those patients and their medical issues and their gastroenterology issues as an outpatient as well. So I think that's a really unique opportunity.
The second year of fellowship consists of dedicated clinical rotations across our discipline, with hands-on training in esophagology, motility and functional GI disorders, advanced endoscopic procedures, and transplant hepatology.
Some of the key procedures and skills that we definitely learn, the skill of endoscopy. As a resident, you're really not allowed to touch the scope. And then as a first-year fellow, they put it in your hand and they're like, all right, let's do this. I'm a second year now, and I'm just shocked because I'm seeing the first years now, and I remember how awkward it felt to actually hold this instrument for the first time. And now I do it without thinking. So I think that's amazing because you can actually see the skill that you gained.
The third year of fellowship is individualized to meet the needs of each fellow's unique career trajectory. With over 6 months of elective time, each trainee is able to design their final year to meet their individual career goals as well as prepare them for life after fellowship.
By utilizing our diverse faculty in 4 hospital sites, we provide trainees with the robust clinical and research experience necessary to become a successful academic gastroenterologist.
Our attendings are great. They are some of the nicest, most supportive people I think I've ever met in my medical training. There is really no time that I can't call one of them, even if it's not a patient of theirs. They just call me. I'll shoot a text hey, can I discuss a patient with you Saturday at noon, and they're off. Sure, just call me. And so it's very open. They're very invested in our care, in our success, in our training.
Whether that's from the attendings, the program leadership, or even your co-fellows, everyone's always there to help and everyone's always there to help guide you.
I think it's unfortunate that the applicants aren't able to come and see the program for themselves and see the facilities and get to meet the attendings and get to meet their potential co-fellows, but definitely something I want them to get from this program. Whatever it is that your niche is, whatever it is that your need is, you will find here.